How's it going, everyone? It is Prashan here. We have a Marvel Snap deck highlight for you, and we do have a big bad Marvel Snap. Some are saying this is the worst meta we have ever had, or one of the worst metas. I feel like Loki was pretty impressive. I feel like Galactus Spider-Man was pretty impressive. I feel like Zabu and Spider-Man back in the day with Absorbing Man, that was terrible. You couldn't even play the game. I feel like you can work around this, but Thanos is prevalent everywhere. Thanos tech even won the crown this past weekend. Only thing they did was put in Super Scroll, and they won because they countered mostly every other Thanos deck, right? If you put in Super Scroll, you just win. And some of the times, Second Dinner likes to nerf around the actual issue instead of hitting the actual issue. But if it was up to me, I think with like the Space Stone should just be ongoing. You shouldn't have the on reveal draw a card. And then to like Mind Stone as well. I feel like Mind Stone is a card that you should just draw one stone from. Because back in the day, as soon as you picked up Mind Stone on turn 1, you usually snapped. That was like one of Lambie's rules, right? You snap on turn 1 if you have Mind Stone because you obviously have the advantage. But like I said before, Second Dinner likes to nerf cards around Thanos, and I think Mockingbird might be one of those cards that takes a hit. I think she might go to like maybe a 7-10 or something, make it harder for you to try to play her out, and she'll get more stats. Or she'll be like a 7, maybe 7-9. Maybe you add more to her, just make it tougher for you to play her out for the cheap. I think that could possibly happen. I also think that Strange Supreme, obviously why you guys clicked on this video, because Strange Supreme's in this deck. I think instead of gaining +2 power, I think he will gain +1 power from merging. I think that could be a possibility to slowing down this deck a bit. So let's go into this deck. All together, we'll talk about this card by card, and then we'll play some games, and then hopefully we could get some dubs. So let's get into it. And as always, make sure you like, subscribe, all that good YouTube stuff. I've been posting Marvel Snap content on the daily. Good decks, bad decks, meta decks, non-meta decks. You could get it all here, and we'll talk about it, and we'll test it out ourselves. So let's go right into the deck. We have Sam Wilson, Strange Supreme, Gorgon, Iron Patriot, Cosmo, Red Guardian, Shang-Chi, Enchantress, Wiccan, Alioth, Mockingbird, and Thanos. So we don't have any 1-drops in this deck, obviously, because we have Captain America's shield on 1. We have tons of stones in this deck, so hopefully we have one of those stones on turn 1 from Thanos. And obviously with Captain America Sam Wilson, it gives you the agency to move that shield around on the board. You just have to worry about board space, especially if you don't have Strange Supreme on the board. With Strange Supreme here, you're just putting down stones, absorbing. You're trying to avoid the Power Stone, right? Like you want to have your Thanos hit that 22. So I play every stone I can except for Power Stone. I try to wait to the last turn to try to play it and play it with like another stone or something. That way Strange doesn't absorb it. And we have Gorgon. Gorgon is here as some tech to slow down other Thanos decks, and he's here to slow down all those decks that try to like generate cards, right? So that slows that down. And then we have Iron Patriot. This gives us another card to play, and it's also fodder for Strange Supreme. It's another card for Strange Supreme to absorb. And then of course we have Cosmo here. Cosmo, some tech to stop some shenanigans on the other side that you're seeing. We have Red Guardian as some tech too. This deck is very tech heavy, right? We have Cosmo protects your Strange Supreme. It also like protects your Thanos too. We also have Shang-Chi just to take down anything big on the other side. Enchantress is here too to take down ongoing cards. We have Wiccan here too for extra energy. You're able to play on curve pretty good with this deck, especially since we have stones. We have Sam Wilson, Strange Supreme, Gorgon, Iron Patriot, Cosmo, Red Guardian. So you're able to play really good on curve. And we have Alioth as more tech to stop. And Mockingbird too, like I said before, Mockingbird might feel counterintuitive because you have Strange Supreme and you're just taking up stones. But she could come in handy. She's pretty good stats. If you don't get Strange Supreme, Mockingbird is a good alternative. And of course, we have the big bad Thanos. So that is it for this deck. This deck is pretty good, very tech heavy. I feel like this would have taken down the winner of the crown if like this went head to head, because there's not that much ongoing. Super Scroll wouldn't have that much of a stranglehold on this deck because I'm not really playing ongoing cards. I'm not playing like the Thanos ongoing. It's more going against it, especially since we have Enchantress and Alioth, right? So enough of me talking about it. Let's be about it. Let's play some games. Hopefully we get some dubs, and then hopefully you can test this out on ladder and conquest and win as well. So let's get into it. Soulstone and Mockingbird to start off. Our Mockingbird's already at 4. Let's play Soulstone. Get some card draw going. The Mockingbird's at 3. The Fist Tower here. I think I want to go Space Stone. I bring it. They have Goliath. Turn 3. We can play Mockingbird and Strange Supreme. Or it could just go Strange Supreme. Reality Stone, Strange Supreme. We could do that. Cosmo! Interesting. Let's go Cosmo, Mockingbird. Let's go Mind Stone, Mockingbird, Cosmo. Maybe I played too many cards. Moonstone. Interesting. Let's go Power Stone. I think we go Time Stone here. Final turn. Do we go Alioth or do we go Thanos? Is Thanos enough in the middle just to win? I think it is. There we go. Alright, so we have Soul Stone, Reality Stone, and of course, Captain America's Shield. I think we're gonna have to play Reality Stone and Soul Stone, or we just play Iron Patriot. Ooh, we get Lady Deathstrike. So they're gonna move the shield. We're gonna have to go Soul Stone, Reality Stone. Keep the curve a little bit. Koa. Let's go. We snap. We go Lady Deathstrike, Space Stone. Alright, turn 4. I think we go Wiccan. Galacta. Alright. Turn 5. I think we do this. Or do we wait? Do we go 1? Do this. Because we can move the shield. Mysterio. Ooh, our Mockingbird's at 0. Move the shield. I think we play Power Stone Thanos? Or do we not play Power Stone and play... I think we move the shield. We have many options here. Do we go Mockingbird? And then they can't really move anything out of New York. Then we play Alioth in the middle. I think we do this. Yeah, I think we do this. I think there's many options here. I think we might lose the left. So let's put Mockingbird there, and then we'll put Alioth in the middle, just in case they're doing anything crazy. Or do we just go Thanos? I don't know. We'll do this. I think this might work. Because they're not going to move the shield. Because if they move the shield, they lose Krakoa. They move the shield, that's Fisk Tower. Whoa. We're still able to win. But that was scary. I was not expecting them to move the shield, but maybe they thought they lost the middle anyways. And good thing that we didn't move the shield into Krakoa, because we would have lost Krakoa. But playing Mockingbird into New York would have lost us New York. So I guess we did what we could. Or we could have played like Thanos. We could have played Thanos on the left and then played Mockingbird in the middle, and we still would have won. So, I don't know. Yeah, there goes our Wiccan. That sucks. Let's go Soulstone, a little bit card draw. Baxterville, nice. Let's go Iron Patriot. Ooh, Hawkeye. we have Limbo. Let's go Strange Supreme, Power Stone. I'm pretty sure, did they give me an Acid Arrow somewhere? Green Goblin, okay. Turn 4. I think we go Mockingbird. Dr. Octopus. Pulls a Mind Stone. And we have the agency to turn off Limbo, right? Let's do this. This. Let's turn it off now. And then we'll play Alioth in the middle. I think that's how we win this. Magic in the middle. Oh my goodness. Another magic. I think I want to play Cosmo here. Let's play Time Stone, and then we'll play Cosmo. I guess I could play Sam. No Cannonball. Final turn. I think we just go Alioth. There we go. Sorry, Leon. But I know that deck a little bit too well. So we're able to use the Cosmo to block the Cannonball and save our Strange. And we're able to play Alioth to block this big boy Gore that they're gonna have. Alright, let's go Sam Wilson first. You play Agent Venom. Guess they know who I am. Let's move the shield. Let's go Cosmo. Let's go Chimichanga Cosmo. Maybe I should have got rid of Elysium. Yeah. Let's go Shield. Iron Patriot, Reality Stone. Sandra Nova, that hurts. Get an extra energy next turn. Let's move this. Let's go Hobgoblin. Maybe we do Hobgoblin. We'll move this. We'll go Hobgoblin in the middle. We do have the Shang-Chi. They're snapping. That's scary. The snap is scary, right? Iron Man.
I am Iron Man.
Interesting. Turn 5. We move the shield. We'll go Space Stone. Enchantress. We'll get some card draw. Or we do have Enchantress and Shang-Chi. So I think we move the shield. And we go Thanos. Space Stone. We'll do that, and then we'll play Enchantress and Shang-Chi on the final turn. So another Iron Man.
Iron Man.
Hood. Okay. We snap back. Yeah, we just go Shang-Chi, Enchantress. That should be game. Playing the Hobgoblin in the middle was definitely a good play. And then us playing Thanos on 5 and saving the Shang-Chi and Enchantress instead of playing it earlier, I think helped us too. And then with the Cosmo and Elysium, they can't really do anything. They could play 2 cards, and Athena will gain +2 or +3. They'll put them at 15. But I'm pretty sure he feels pretty secure having the 50 over there. But even with, like, the 50, he's probably thinking if he Shang-Chi's me, I still got... I don't know. We'll see. But I think we made the good play by playing Thanos on 5, securing the middle. And then playing the Hobgoblin 2 was a good play. So there's the Demon, there's Kitty Pryde. And then we play Shang-Chi.
Power must be controlled.
To bring it down to 20.
Enchantress.
And then we have the Enchantress to get 12, and we're able to take 8.
Victory.
Yeah, so GG's. GG's. Alright, that is it for this video. What do you guys think is going to happen to this card in the future? I think we still have a few more weeks until the next OTA patch, whatever. So, do you think this card is fine in Marvel Snap? Do you think too many people are playing it? Do you think that we need more cards? Like, maybe to offset the meta? Do you think the meta is fine? I don't know. I'm just rambling. I think this card could be... I just think no one wants to play counters. I think Destroy can help out a ton if you play Destroy. I haven't seen Destroy in like weeks. I feel like there's certain counter cards in Marvel Snap, even like Shadow King, you don't see that often. Darkhawk, you don't see that often. There's tons of cards in Snap you really don't see that often, and I feel like everyone wants to go pretty tall when it comes to Snap to just win big or go for crazy plays, and I feel like certain counter cards aren't being utilized the way they should. So let me know down in the comments, what do you guys think? What's your opinion? Till next time, be safe, keep on snapping, and peace.